Did I just read chapter 3 last time? No. Hold on. Well, I'm stupid. I was thinking of, the, Antisepticeye X Reader thing, which I need to update. Hold on. What is my life? Why do I do this? Okay, guys. Well, instead of doing that, a sass a day keeps the basics away. I love that. I'm so sorry. This was originally gonna be the missing thing. The missing Atomic Sword thing. Tell me in the comments if you'll like that more than Antisepticeye. What's my life? Alright. Okay, so yeah, we need to go right here. Sorry, let me get my headphones. Y'all probably can't hear me for Jack. Lol. Guys. Ear rape. Alright, here we go. My nose is stuffy. Alright. My heart was... Oh, your name's point of view. My heart was racing. My heart was racing. I was terrified of what I was going to face when I turned around. I slowly turned around with my eyes closed. I opened my eyes. It was a man. A man that looked exactly like Jacksepticeye. Except his right eye was like Septiceye Sam, and the other one was just black. His skin was very pale and his hair was dark green. He smiled at me, showing his sharp teeth. He was shirtless, meaning I could see his, well, bolt upper body. Damn, son. He had a plate of bacon. And eggs in his hand. Who are you? Slipped out of my mouth. I, my dear, and am Antisepticeye, or Anti for short. You may have noticed that I look a lot like my idiotic and loud other half, Jacksepticeye. That is because I am his evil other half. My heart was beating fast. Should I use an Irish accent like I do normally with Tord? Hold on. I keep doing a Norwegian accent. Screw you, Tord! Lol, nope, can't do this. Whatever. My heart was beating faster than I thought was possible, and my eyes widened. Do not worry. I will do no harm to a beauty such as yourself. To a booty such as yourself. Ah! Okay, I'm so sorry. Kill me. Oh! I didn't dare. Oh, he giggled at the end. I didn't dare say a word. He placed the plate on the dining table that was next to him and started walking my way. I was staring back away. I started backing away from him until my back hit a wall. He finally reached me and put his left arm around my waist and whispered right in my ear. I hope you're... I'm sorry, I can't be sexy. Okay. Let me read this. I hope you're enjoying your stay, because you'll be here forever. Just ignore that. He chuckled and walked back into the kitchen. Me, still in shock, and tried to comprehend what the fuck just happened. Slid down the wall and stayed there. A solid 5 minutes have passed, and I'm still in shock. On the floor. Oh, and I'm still in shock on the floor. Anti. Everyone says anti. And I'm like, his anti. Wait. It is anti, because Antisepticeye. Antisepticeye? What is my life? Okay. I'm just gonna say Auntie, but I might switch around every once in a while. Auntie walked out of the Auntie walked out of the kitchen and placed another plate of bacon and eggs. He looked over at me and sighed. "Get up, please," he said. I slowly stood up and stayed there. He walked over to me and entwined our fingers together. "Why are you scared?" he asked. Because you're a fucking demon capable of God knows what. That kidnapped me and I'm just a human girl that barely knows how to walk. Okay. Letting the demons loose. Sorry for that, you're right. I said with a hint of sarcasm at the end. Fuck. I regret every word of that spilled out of my mouth. Of course, my stupid mouth just had to say something. He looked at me wide-eyed for a second before smiling. What? I thought he was going to slap me or something. Guess I was wrong. Come on. He pulled me into the kitchen and pulled out a chair. Gesturing for me to sit in it. I raised an eyebrow, but didn't question it. I sat down, still uneasy with everything that's happening. He sat on the chair opposite of me and started eating, but I just stared at my food, not sure if it was poisoned or not. Huh. I got lost in thoughts until Anti spoke. Why are you just staring at your food? Why aren't you eating? He actually looked concerned, and of course, me being the sassy, sarcastic twat that I am, I said, "How do I know that you didn't do anything to it?" "Why would I?" "Why wouldn't you?" "Please." Gosh damn. Sorry, I can't say the real word. I know I did it last time, and I feel so bad for that. So I'm just gonna say gosh damn. Gosh damn it. He gave me the puppy dog eyes. That's like my only weakness. I slowly picked up the fork and picked out a piece of bacon. It tastes like normal bacon. He watched me swallow it. That's a bit creepy. Now, was that so bad? He asked. No. Just plain no, I answered. We ate breakfast in silence, and then went to the living room because Anton wanted to watch a movie. I still had so many questions that I needed answers to. Crying is okay. Good, because I did a lot today. Ha! Screw my life. Okay, back to the story. Crying is not okay, actually. I mean, it is, unless there are people around you. Keep the people around you that love you in a circle around you. They will protect you. Okay, enough with that shit. I'm so sorry. You know, I was just about to say something, but guys are on my channel too, so I'm like, I'm not gonna say it. Your name's point of view. He told me to sit on the couch and wait while he made popcorn. I did as I told because a fucking demon is in the same space as me. Capable of God knows what. You just said that. And could easily kill me. And could easily kill me in a blink of an eye. Oh God, what's wrong with me? Ugh. Sorry, just yawned. He came back after a few minutes with a bowl of popcorn and 2 cans of soda. He sat down. Oh God. He sat down and put on dead silence. During the movie, he would try to make moves, but I wouldn't move. I wouldn't just move away, or if he gave me, but I would just move away. Fuck my life. I would just move away, or if he gave me some kind of compliment, I would just stay quiet. The movie was coming to an end. I glanced at the green-haired demon next to me. He had his head down and he looked genuinely sad. Now, I may be a mean, stubborn little bitch, but I do have a heart. Sorry, died. Are you okay? I asked. Hold on, let me redo that. Are you okay? I asked, my voice a bit quiet. He looked at me for a second before he looked the other way. No, I just don't understand why. Every time I try to be nice or caring or sentimental, I always get rejected. He looked at me, craving me to give him the answer. I had the slightest bit of hope. He had the slightest bit of hope in his eyes. Ignore the doggy. Unique in his unique eyes. Sorry. My nose is draining. Sorry, that must have been gross to hear. If I'd be completely honest with you, do you promise not to kill me and splatter my guts on your wall like some Christmas decoration? I asked. He just nodded. Listen, it's not every day that you meet a demon. You can't expect someone to wake up, see you, and yell, "I love you!" or some shit. That isn't how it works. Love takes time. For some it's easy, for some it's really hard. Yes, you're a demon, and it's different for you. People think demons as cruel. People think of demons as cruel, heartless creatures that are built to kill and torture. You'll try and show affection, but it won't always work. Now you understand why I'm scared of you. He stared at me wide-eyed. I've never really thought about that. I usually think it's because they're ungrateful of what they get, so I just kill them. Wow. Well, that's rude. I'm sorry. Oh, I need to stretch my legs. Or my arm, because my arm's going numb. LOL. Thinking that there'll be no use if they just keep whining, he said. Sometimes you need to see things in their perspective to understand how they feel. You can't force love. Maybe you can try and be more passionate next time. You don't have to force them into doing what they don't want to. For example, you are flirtatious, charming, and when you show your affection by flirting, the person will think that you're trying to sexually harass them. He just cracked a smile. When you see this is why I chose you. Sorry. You try to reason with everything in the almost honest and nicest way possible. You have attitude, but you are loving and caring for the people that are in your life. You are smart and very attractive. He grabbed my hand and stroked it with his thumb. That's what I've been searching for. Someone like you. And I'm glad I picked you. A small smile was on my face, a tiny hint of blush as well. I felt something wet on my hand. Oh no, the cinnamon roll! I'm sorry, where did I go? I looked at Anti. He was crying. Without a word, I hugged him. He seemed surprised and shocked for a second, and now, let the love begin. But he hugged me back. With a tight grip on my waist, he let all of his tears out. He eventually fell asleep in my arms, and his grip on my waist didn't loosen. But I didn't mind. Letting out little snores, I fell asleep soon after he did.